Hi, and welcome back to what is now the end of our 10th week of online Jujitsu workout classes. We are glad that everybody is managing to stay healthy and safe, and hope you continue to do so. And we're also hoping that you're getting in some Jujitsu practice and some decent workouts based on these classes that we're offering. So, welcome, and let's get ready for class. Walk so. So yame. Onishimasu. Up. Hands on your hips or on your belt. Head to the right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, jia. Hantai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, jia. Head back, down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back, down. And look right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Tilt right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Any way you need it. And shoulders forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Alternating. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Hands up, elbows back. Ich, ni, san, forward. Ich, ni, san, forward. Ich, ni, san, forward. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, back. Ich, ni, san, back. Ich, ni, san, back. Left hammy. Left hand on your belt. Right hand forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And die forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Reverse. Sich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Natural stance. Both hands forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Left hammy. Left hand under your right elbow. Right hand in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Shake it in, shake it out, side to side, and punch. And die. Right hammy. Right hand under left elbow, left hand in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Shake it in, shake it out, side to side, punch. And natural stance, elbows against your chest, both hands in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Shake them both in, out, side to side, double punch. And hands on your hips or your belt, and hula hoops. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Reverse. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Stretch back. Forward, hand to the mat. Back, hands overhead. Forward, chest to your right knee. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Left. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Loosen it up, ready for torso rotations to the right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And die. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And standing split. Elbows to the mat. Rocking. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back on your heels. And drop. Right knee, stretch forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Die. Left knee down, right foot forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back to center. Elbows to the mat. Rocking. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back of your heels. And pivot to the left again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And die. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And come up into Shikadach. Breathe in. And out, forward. In. Hips push forward. Shoulder over hips. Out. Hips go back. In. Out. Drop your right shoulder, try and look at your right fingers. And thigh. And thigh. And thigh. And stretch out your right leg for side kick. Remember, have your heels project further than your toes. Lay the foot as the striking point. Thigh. Die. Die. And toes up. Die. 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 Die all the way down. Again, you're going to be pushing out on your knees with your elbows. Die. 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 Now we're going to drop our right knee to the ground and sit into partner stretch. So mark if you haven't done this before. We're trying to get our instep flat on the ground next to our hip, right underneath our hip. It doesn't work. If this is all you got, that's fine. This is better if you can get it. And have the splits at the same time. And over the front foot with both hands, reaching equally. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Sit up, twist right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back to front. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Front tie. So forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Front tie. This time we're going to bring the heels into the middle. Again, whatever you can do, right? So this can be tough on the knees. You want to protect your knees. If your knees can't do this, don't force them to do it. But if you can get a stretch out of it, that's good too. So forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Die. Forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Yame. Bring them both forward. Pick them up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Reach a little deeper. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Sit up, try straight twist right. Left. Right. Left. And spread your legs out and sit up straight, turn right, reach right with both hands evenly. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Sit up straight again, turn left, reach left. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Straight up again, this time towards the center. Aim for, the ultimate aim is to get your chest on the mat in front of you, which I cannot get anywhere near, but aim for getting your elbows first, and then anything you can get beyond that is extra. It's great. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back to the right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Left. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Center. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Sit up straight, twist right. Left. And bring them together now. I'm going to get ready for a back fall if you have the space. to do that, you can do that. Otherwise, we're going to be doing jackknives, so get into position for jackknives. Ready for back fall safely. Hi. And jackknives, ready for jackknives. Hajime. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Hands into your butt, scissors, nice slow wide scissors. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Leg raises. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Knees to chest. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Flutter kick. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Raise your legs up straight, feet on your belly. Slowly down. Stretch. Loosen up wherever you need to loosen up. Bring your right knee in. Pin it to your chest. Try and have your ankle as close to your hip joint as possible. Put your ankle behind your knee. Twist, put it down. So again, we're trying to have the knee on the ground on one side and at least the elbow on the ground on the other side. So basically both elbows are on the ground and both knees are on the ground. If you can. One thigh, left knee in. Hook behind your knee. Put your knee down. Twist. And both knees in, rocking. Stretch. Heels in, bridge. Hands by your shoulders all the way up. And okay. So again, sort yourself out. We're going to get ready for push-ups. If you can do the face fall, do the face fall safely. Otherwise, get ready for a push-up position. Face fall, hey. Push-up position, head up, right leg up. Down, left leg up. Down, head down, back. Scoop. Back. Down, head up, right leg up. Down, left leg up. Down, head down, back. Scoop. Back. Down. Head up, right leg up. Down, left leg up. Down, head down, back. Scoop. Back. Down. Head up, right leg up. Down, left leg up. Down, head down, back. Scoop. Back. Down. One more. Head up, right leg up. Down, left leg up. Down, head down, back. scoop. Back. Down, hold it. Keep those lats in really tight. Elbows pinned to your chest. It'll give you maximum support. And slowly down. Relax. Up. Kata. 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 Turn around, drop to one knee. Fix your clothes, anything else you need to fix up. And left tummy, kata gash. So then the kata gash, wrist, like so. And thigh. So again, taking the meat of the thumb, we're leveraging it around. Thigh, EQ. So this time the web of the thumb goes across and the blade across the knuckles, and we're going to be bending this way. And thigh, same thing other side. Thigh, knee cue, so our thumb gets pointed down, our hand comes on top with its thumb pointing down, and we rotate towards our face. And it's okay to flare your elbows, bring your elbows up for this. And thigh, again, thumb goes down. Thumb down on top, grab that knuckles and rotate them towards our face. Thigh, sankyu. Thigh, thigh shihanagi, whatever you got. So if you can, you get your elbow, the crook of your elbow behind the elbow and come up and roll it down. If you can't do that, you can push with your head, you can grab your thumb, and you can pull it whatever distance you got, hoping eventually to come on top and even further. Thigh, thigh, finger wrist stretch. Thigh, and shake it loose. Okay, make sure you have some space. We're going to do our tai sabaki. Quick pass over that in slow motion. So I have my left foot forward. Tai sabaki means that our back foot moves first and steps past, and then we're going to pivot and then what became our front foot now becomes our back foot. So back foot comes forward, we pivot, front foot goes to back, and we end up back where we started. So right foot forward, and we're going to do a fairly slow count. Ready, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, fetch, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, fetch, ku, ju, and dai. So now we're going to do our hitch step forward, and quick reminder, the hitch step, our feet don't cross each other at this point at all in this move. So our front foot slides forward, back foot follows it, then we pivot, and that's it. So front foot slides forward, back foot follows, and then we pivot. Hands cross over for the full move. Okay, so right foot forward, we're going with the slow count first. Ready, ich, get some distance, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, fetch, ku, ju, and remember to turn your hip fully when you get out there. Because we're taking distance, we're turning our hip a lot to get there. Bring your foot with us helps us turn our hip, and then the pivot turns the hip all the way around. So that foot forward, slow count, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, fetch, ku, ju. So one of the tricks that I do when I'm doing the hitch step pivot to make sure that I've fully brought my hips around and kind of locked them into place is that I time it both with my breath, which is what we do with everything. So that final, the place where you would ki-eye, if you ki-eyed and hitch step pivot, it would be as you lock your hip into place. So another thing that I do at the same time is as my hands are coming around, I take them from here and go boom, boom, like that. It's like a strike. So as my hip comes around, that strike comes out and my breath comes in, so everything goes and stops dead. Now my back leg isn't straight locked, but it is in a dead stop position. So boom, boom, boom. So it can be handy to actually just practice that last bit if you have problems getting all those three things coordinated: breath, hand position, and hip position. Alright, we're going to do it again, hitch step pivot with the fast count. Still need to complete your hip turns though and complete this. So notice we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Ready, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju, and die. Ready, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju, and yummy. Okay, so good. We're going to do a little bit of our usual starting fit-in. So close the window, stepping into center have become our basics. So we're going to start with that. As a quick catch-up so we know what we're doing. Close the window is when somebody's coming with a roundhouse and we want to come in and drop that arm at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to have left foot forward. We're going to be hitch stepping in with our left foot. Bring our right foot with us. So footwork looks like that. And our hands are going to come up the center and spread out. So one would be on the inside shoulder and one would be on the arm. Let me just show you the uke quickly. So if this is the hand coming in, our hands come up the center, one hand ends up on the shoulder, and one hand ends up between the elbow and the wrist. So if you go to the elbow, this hand will come around and clonk you, so you have to be out here. So that's our basic position. We're going to come in and drop a little bit. So dropping your body weight onto those two hand positions. Okay, headway. Okay, so starting with our left foot forward, we'll do a slow count for the first two and then we'll come up to speed. So hitch step in, bring the back foot with you, rotate the arms a little bit, and then drop. And back up. Again, left foot hitch steps in, right foot follows, turn a little bit, drop. Okay, so now we're going to do that with the count at full speed. Ready? Hitch, back, knee, and back, san, and back, shi, and back, go, and back, rook, and back, sich, and back, hatch, and back, ku, and back, ju, and back, and die. For those of you that are more advanced, you might notice that my hand is coming in like so, and then turning over. Right, you might notice this from our Taisabaki kata start. So that rolling of the hand adds a little extra kazushi onto the arm when you get there. Same as the rolling of the shoulder adds kazushi. So the two hands are working in tandem to produce that kazushi. Okay, so right foot forward, right foot slides in, and we drop. Again, slowly, right foot forward, hitch step in right foot, left foot follows, we turn a little bit, and we drop. Okay, so with the count, ready, hitch, and back, knee, and back, san, and back, shi, and back, gu, and back, rook, and back, sich, and back, hatch, and back, ku, and back, ju, and back. And yame. Okay, so the main thing that I want to touch on today, which is one that we've covered in a previous class, but it's good to get back to it, and that is this whole notion of getting up quickly. So you'll need to have a little bit of mat space on your floor, or somewhere where you can do the rolling backwards part, and we're going to start with the basic getting up forward first. So that's more like a push-up position. So if you have room to do push-ups, you should have room to do this. So we'll start with that, and we'll do some quick exercises to get us into the position for doing that. So I want to come down onto into like a push-up position, and what we're going to do is we're going to do knee exchanges, so kind of lunges. Basically, one knee comes forward, and then it swaps position with the other knee. Swaps position with the other knee. So we're just going to do a few of those, just so we get used to this position. So starting with our right knee forward. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to squat down, and back up again, and down, and back up again. Notice I have some weight on my hands. Down, and back up, down, and back up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to hop in with both knees. So come in like this, and then back out. So 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the mechanics and also the stuff you can do to build up the kind of strength that you want to do this type of thing. So our basic get up then is, if I'm on the ground, my insteps are flat on the mat, my shoulders, everything is touching. First position, get your hands underneath your shoulders. Either fist or open hand is fine, but that's what's going to start your getting up. So once you're here, as you push up, you can bring one knee forward. And once you have that knee, the other foot can come all the way between your hands, and then it can come straight up. Again, all the way down. Start by bringing our hands underneath our shoulders, elbows close to our body, so we don't want to be way out here. But we can actually push our chest up. As our chest leaves the mat, we can swing our knee in, our first knee in. I'm using right to start with, so let's everybody do right knee first. And then notice I'm coming into live toe. And then left foot comes between hands, and you can push straight up, bring the right foot in to join the left foot. So we're coming up directly where our shoulders were. This means that we don't have to project forward into what is potentially enemy space. We can come up exactly where we were. So again, hands by your sides, insteps flat, hands come by shoulders, we push up a little bit, right knee comes in, left foot follows, and live toe, and now I can push straight up and bring my right foot underneath me. Let's do one more time on that side. I'm not stressing this might be the one that you end up doing the most, but it's the one I do the least because it's got too many steps. So one more time on this side. Hands come up by the shoulders. We push up a little. Give us room to get our knee in, right knee in. Left foot in, live toe. Push up and bring the right foot underneath you. Hands come in. Push up enough to get the knee in. Left foot comes through and up. Again. Hands come over shoulders. We push up a little. Knee comes in. Foot comes in, and straight up. Okay, so let's do the same thing with the left side. Exactly the same thing. Hands on the shoulders, push up a little bit, bring your left knee in, right foot comes through, and we step up straight, bring your left foot to join the right. Again. Hands underneath, push up, knee comes in, foot comes through, live toe, and push up, and the left foot joins the right. Again. Hands on the shoulders, push up a little bit, bring your left knee in, right foot comes through, and we step up straight, bring your left foot to join the right. Okay, so that's the sort of basic breakdown. If you have to do it in that many steps, that's fine. That's what you do. One of the things that you'll find when you're doing this type of thing is that the more you practice the breakdown slow version, the better you get at it, the quicker it'll actually turn out to be, and often those steps you can start to slur together. So it's actually better to do it technically, the same as when we do our get up and we say, oh, you know, you need to come live toe and then get up. And that takes longer than being lazy and just sliding your foot across the ground. It does at first, but it gives you much less control over your movement as you get up and much less balance. But quickly, the live toe suddenly just becomes something you do. So you need to practice it slowly and then build your way up to doing it quickly. So don't worry about that, it's a slow method of getting up. Okay, so the next version of it is basically the same thing, but we're going to slur together the two foot movements. So what I'm doing is I'm just basically bringing my hands between, and now I'm going for live toe at the back here, so that as I come up, I can skip both knees underneath, and now I can just come straight up. Now there's many variations on this. One is that we could take what we were doing before, and we could just go from here, live toe, to here, to here. You know, as many ways as you can figure out you can do this, you can do them. It's we're just shortening up some of the moves. But I'm going to just move on, so I'm going to go straight to see if we can get to both knees in. So, hands in. I like to punch the mat. Live toe, come up and in, and then straight up. So now if we bring both knees in at the same time, you will end up on one singular point. So you have to be aware that you can get knocked back. But if you're coming up like this and there's force coming at you, you can always come up and step back, or you can always come up into the force. So it can be controlled quite well. So again, if you can do it, lie flat, in steps flat. First step is to bring your hands underneath you and live toe at the back at the same time. Now as you push up, you can start that hop. As soon as you've got clearance to bring your knees in, and don't knee yourself in the chin, you can bring yourself in. And this is pretty stable. It's once your hands leave the ground that off balance becomes an issue. So now you can get position, or choose what it is that you want to come up into. So sometimes I'll just come straight into Hamni, depending on what it is that I'm planning on doing. So again, like that, hands underneath, live toe. And now I've come up straight into Hamni, because when I brought my feet underneath, one was slightly in front of the other. So you can choose which Hamni you can come up into if you want to come into Hamni. Let's do it again. Lying flat, hands underneath, toes underneath, push up, and as you come up to about here, now you can hop in and either come into Hamni, opposite, whatever you need to do there. Okay, so let's do a couple more like that. Don't want to run out of time to do our big back, rolling back get up. So lying flat, insteps flat. We take live toe and fists or hands under our chest. We push up, and when we get to enough clearance, we hop in, and then come up. Now notice when I'm hopping in with my feet in this position, right? And that is something you've seen me do a lot, right? You'll see when I do Ippon, that's how I do my foot position. That's a very strong position when you're on a very small area. So if you're not coming up in Hamni, I would suggest maybe like so. Then you can scissors your way up. We've done a lot of the scissor lift type methods before. Okay, one more time. Flat out, hands by chest, live toe, push up, hop, come up, Hamni, anti Hamni, anti Hamni, and good. Does anybody have any questions about that before I move on to the next? You can lie down, make sure you have some room behind you. And what we're going to do is we're going to be touching the floor behind our head, eventually. So the first thing I want you to do is lie on your back and using your elbows and your hands to cradle your hips. Get into this position where your hips are directly over your hand supports. And this way you can move your feet together or independently. You shouldn't have too much tension on your neck, but you should feel a little bit. Your chin should be against your chest, basically. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to see if we can touch the floor with both feet at once as our first move. So try touching. It should be straight behind and back up again. So touch it with your toes and back up again. And let's just iterate that a few times. So ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Now you may have noticed when you're doing that the strain on your neck increases as you reach more. And also you'll see that your knees are coming very close to your face. So as a method of getting up, just like in the last one, you don't want to chin yourself with your knees, you don't want to hit yourself in the forehead or nose or anything with your knees either. So it's actually better if we do one leg at a time. And that allows us to twist to one side. So now my legs are not coming near my head. So in order to do this, what I'm doing is I'm reaching with one leg and at the same time trying to keep the other leg as vertical as possible. So you're kind of doing a little bit of a splits in the air. And you'll notice that my hip has to turn. Whichever leg is forward, that hip has to come forward. And by virtue of that doing, you'll also feel more compression on that side of your body. So one side is kind of stretching, one side is kind of compressing. So let's do that. We'll do alternating right and left. So right and up, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And now we're going to try and touch the one side with both legs. So both legs going to my right and up. Both legs going to my left and up. Both to the right and up. Both to the left and up. Both to the right and up. Both to the left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Okay, and let's just take a moment to breathe. Let your legs down, wiggle around, make sure your hips are nice and loose. Anything that you got tension in, try and loosen it up a bit. Okay, and back up again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do essentially upside down crunches. We're going to bring our knees as close to our cheekbones as possible on either side, and straight up, knees down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and the final exercise we're going to do is we're going to see if we can put our knee next to our shoulder. Now this one's pretty difficult. There's two things that you have to do. One is you have to make sure that you turn your head to that side and allow for your neck to not get too strained. So your neck is going to get pulled sideways rather than towards your body when you experience that strain. So don't overstrain your neck. And the second part is that you need to compress very, very small. So you need to try and get next to that shoulder. I'm not presuming that any of you can necessarily do this, but the closer you get at the shoulder, the smaller the roll is that you can use to get up. So if I demonstrate, if I bring this right next to my shoulder here and I can flatten out, now I can get up within that space. I know that I'm probably more flexible in that direction than some people, so don't worry about it, whatever you can do. So let's do a few exercises like that, and we're trying to basically just put our elbow on the mat, or not our elbow or knee on the mat, opposite knee, opposite side, opposite knee, opposite side, opposite knee, opposite side. And notice also that when I do it, I'm stretching my opposing leg as high up as possible, because that gives me the momentum eventually to turn over. Okay, so we're going to try this and see how it works out. Be safe, make sure you got the space and you don't do anything that's over strenuous. So the plan is that we're going to roll back. Notice I'm keeping my hands flat on the mat here. So I'm just keeping them there like that. And as I roll back, I'm going to put one knee high up, straight, and one knee down. And I'm using these hands for stability and also to push off. Now once I've got that, I can, let's do this by the book. We're going to do right side first. So right knee goes towards the mat, left leg goes straight up as my right knee touches the mat, and my right foot is in live toe. I can take my left hand, bring it around. Notice my right hand is just rolling over, and then I can bring it underneath, bring my left foot through, and do our basic get up. So let me do that from a different angle, if you're just watching. Both arms flat on the mat at our usual like 45 degrees, or even closer to the body if you need it. You can allow your head to be on the mat because you're going to be tucking your chin in a second. Both legs up high. Right knee drops, left knee stays high, left leg stays straight. As I bring my right knee to the mat, right foot live toe, my left hand can come around and support me. Right is just rolling on the shoulder. Right is still on the ground, it's just rolled over. Now my left leg can come up underneath me, both my hands can come in front, and I can come up. Again, from a different angle. So both hands by your sides. It's all about getting that hip up in the air. That's why we did the earlier exercises. So the hip comes up, right knee drops, reaches, left leg stays high, left hand comes around. We roll over that right shoulder, bring our head through, scoop our hands and legs through, and come up. Okay, we're going to do 2 more from this side and then try the other side. How about this angle? Okay, so again, hands on the mat. Hip comes up high, both legs together. Right knee drops. I'm twisting my head to the side. Live toe on the right foot. Left hand comes around, touches the mat. Now I can scoop. Bring my leg through and come up. Alright, one more time on this side. So hands by your sides, flat on the mat. Hip comes up high. Right knee drops. Live toe. Left hand comes around. Roll through. Swing the leg through. And come up. Okay, so that was the right side. Let's try the same thing with the left side. Okay. Ready? Both hands on the mat by your sides. Feet come up, hips high. This time we drop the left knee. Face the left side. Live toe. Right hand comes around. We roll on our left shoulder. Pivot underneath. Leg comes through. And we come up. Again. Hands by your sides. Legs together. Hip comes up high. We drop the left knee. Touch the mat. Left foot live toe. We look to the left. Our right hand comes around. Joins us. We roll over that left shoulder. Turning our left wrist underneath us. Bring our right leg through. And straight up. Again. Both hands by your sides. Both legs up high, hips forward. Drop the left knee. Turn your head to the left. Live toe on the left. Right hand comes around. Roll over the left shoulder. Bring the right leg through. And step up. Okay, again. Hands by your sides. Hips high, knees high. Drop the left knee. Left foot high, live toe. Face the left with your neck, with your head. Right hand comes around. Right legs come through. And we're up. Again, 2 more times. Face the right direction. Hands by your sides. Legs up. drop the left, live toe on the left, face the left, right hand comes through, roll on the left shoulder, left leg comes through, and we're up. Okay, one more time. Hands by your sides, hips high, knees high, drop the left knee, left foot live toe, turn your head towards the left, right hand comes over, rolling on that left shoulder, bringing the right foot through, and straight up. Okay, yummy, that was good, hopefully. And obviously this is something that we do in real time. It's something that's relatively fast. You'll probably find that you get used to doing left foot, right foot, if you're left foot or right-handed, right? So I tend to do the right foot coming through. And so what happens is it's a very good technique. If somebody pushes you, you go backwards. You don't want to come up towards them. You want to get your space. And now you're ready to take them. You've just gained 5 foot. Of course they could have chased you, but if they're chasing you, they're really out for malicious intent. So as you come up, palm knee and guard. Be ready to receive whatever is coming at you. So that's one of my favorite. Sorry, my head's out of frame. That's one of my favorite ways of getting up. The front way is great. It's very immediate. It doesn't give you any extra distance, but if Uke is right in front of you and you want to come up right in front of them, right there, that's great. So the way to get quick at that is, and of course this is if you're on your belly, you want to just boom, boom, and you're up. So you have the option, depending if you're on your belly, right, you could do that, or you could roll over and do the rolling back get up. And equally, if you're on your back, you don't have to do the rolling over. You could come onto your belly and come up. So either can be accessed. You take an extra step, right? So you have to figure out what's best for you. I really like the other one because often the rolling backwards one, because often what somebody will do, well, they'll do shihanagi to you or kotegashi or something, and instead of just lying down and taking it, kotegashi is coming on. Oh, it's not on anymore, right? So you see Senpai Genyu do that a lot. So people that can curl and roll can actually get out and reverse a lot of techniques that are being done to them too. So many reasons why you might want to practice this at home. How are we doing for time? Oh, not so good. So let's call it for today, and let's do a little workout to finish out the class. And if anybody's any questions, obviously you can ask me after class. Okay, so ready for the ubiquitous jumping jacks. And hajime. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, yamane. Standing twist, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And now to the side, so coming like this to the right, hitch to the left, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, Ju. Back up to regular twists. Ch, ni, san, shi, go. Rook, sich, touch, ku, ju. When you do these, make sure that you're turning your head as well as your hips and shoulders. So as your shoulders comes around, your head shouldn't be here. It should be looking at your furthest away hand. So if I twist left, I want to be looking down my left side. If I twist right, I want to be looking down my right hand. And it's the same when we do our touching our toes, which we're about to do now. So standing split, and when we touch with our left hand, we want to be looking along our pointed up in the air right arm. So your whole body turns, and then when you touch with the right arm, you're going to be looking over the left shoulder. So ready, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. Up and loosen up a little bit. And now we're going to do knees to chest. So the Muay Thai clench knee click. So again, in case you know, the idea here is that we have uke in the Muay Thai clench, right? Like this. And my hands around his head like this, so his head is locked in, and I can shake it around, and I can come up between my elbows if ever I release them and punch. So it looks like this when you actually do it. But it's a great exercise for many reasons, and it's a good way of learning to fold your leg as close to your body as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to have fists by our cheekbones, but we're not going to be protecting our inner chest. We're going to be flared, so we can come up between them. And basically you're aiming towards hitting your chin, but without bending. You want to try and keep your back as straight as possible and bring it up between your elbows. Okay, it goes fairly quickly, so be stomp, stomp, stomp. And don't worry about your form so much, but do keep your back straight as possible. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. And yummy. And come down into shikadach. Elbows on your knees. Drop your butt. And breathe. In through your nose. Right through your mouth. Slowly straighten up your legs. Reach to your right. Chest to knee. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. And die. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. Into the center. Hands on the floor. Back of hands, and see how far you can slide them on the mat behind you between your legs. Reach deep. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. Slide forward. Don't put any weight on them, so don't lean forward, just reach forward. See how much you can crawl your hands without putting any weight on them. And from there, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Back to the right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Left. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. And walk them in a little bit. Drop your butt down. See if you can get into a squat position. Put your butt on your heels. Heels on the floor, so don't cheat. Do whatever you can, as low as you can, while maintaining your full footprint on the floor. Again, get those knees by your shoulders. Again, I'm not expecting it necessarily of people, whatever you can do. And from here, drop your right knee, and back up, and left, and back up. And yeah, we're going to raise our butt all the way to your knees are straight. Walk your legs in. Your heels are touching, hands by your ankles. Let your arms sway loose. And start straightening up your back, lower back first. Coming up through your chest, each rib. Slowly hitting your shoulders. Shoulders start to go back. As they do, you can start raising your arms, leave your wrists limp. As your shoulders come back and your chin comes up, you can start raising your hands too, until everything is pointing up, including your chin. You go past vertical, reach back. And come back up to vertical. Start dropping your chin, start dropping your elbows, keep your hands up. Your elbows meet your chest, start dropping your forearms, your hands, side to side, step out, shake it loose, and let's come down into Eizan. And we're going to, let me see if I'm going to do this. Let's do it this way. To put your hands fingertip to fingertip, sort of like a plow on the floor in front of you. And just like we did before, without really putting much weight on them, slide forward like you're plowing through the snow. And when you get that stretch, you want to keep your butt on your heels and try and just flatten out as much as possible. Moving back up. Nice and slowly. You can open out your heels a little bit, let your butt drop between them, and come back. And up. Forward again. Back. Up. Twist right. Left. And then you face the camera. hands behind your head. You can interlock your fingers. This is not a fighting practice, so normally interlocking your fingers is a bad idea, right? But for this it's okay. Flare your elbows nice and wide. Actually no, let's start with the front. So bring your elbows close together and touch the mat in front. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Now flare them wide and touch the mat either side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. And while we're in this position, twist right, left, right, left, and loosen up. Okay, we're going to do some crunches. So get into position on your mat. Heels in by your butt. Fists by your cheekbones. So yeah, some people put their hands behind their heads for this. Your neck will get much stronger if you don't do that, if you don't use your hands to support your neck, but if you let your neck be independent. So fists by your cheekbones and crunches. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. And stretch it out a little bit. Rotate your neck side to side, whatever you need. Now, cross your ankles, lock them together, and this time elbows to opposite knee. So you're doing a little parted crunch, but you're also going to be pulling your knees in a little bit as you do it, so there's a little bit of a jackknife in there too. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hatch, ku, ju. And yeah, now you stretch it out. Sit up into Eizan again. And twist right, left, right, left. Come forward, back. Forward this time, bring your hips up and over your knees. Do splits with your knees, whatever you got. Rocking. Shni, san, shi, go, look, sich, touch, ku, ju. Sit up, twist right, left, right, left. Forward again, this time hips on the heels. Up, twist right, left, and yame. So we're going to call that a class. You may find you're a little bit stiff after doing some of this stuff because we don't get to do it that often, and I presume you haven't been doing it every day at home. So, you know, maintain those muscles and you will maintain your flexibility in those areas. Getting up is a very important thing. You know, one of the best things you can do in a fight is avoid as much of the fight as possible by running away. So even if you get pushed to the ground, being able to get up and get away as opposed to get up and fight is one of the most important things that you could learn to do. So keep that in mind too. Getting up is very important. And being aware when you're getting up too. So that's one of the reasons we want to practice these things. You don't want to be just good at getting up. You want to be able to consider your environment as you're getting up so you know what position to get up into and be in the optimal position when you do get up. Okay, so let's bow out, or let's mokso. So if you're not in Seiza, be in Seiza. Mokso. So yame. Arigatou gozaimashita. And good. Thank you for coming again, and hope to see you next time.